in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Carbon, and this evening I want to talk to you guys about the settings update that occurred today, and this follows the 1.16 update that came out yesterday. The very first topic I want to talk about is the low population region blackout update. Now, for many players in regions with lower player populations, including parts of South Africa and South America, Treyarch is really happy to announce that they've expanded your available blackout playlist on consoles to include a second rotating playlist that is planned to cycle each week. So in addition to the current global featured playlist, and they hope this provides more ways to enjoy blackout while still keeping match wait times low and matchmaking quality high in those specific regions. This update, like we said, is live today on consoles in regions with lower player populations. So they do want to thank everybody for the patience, but let's drop into the actual bug fixes. Now, for the first one I want to talk about is blackout. Who doesn't want to talk about the blackout problems and the fixes? So Hot Pursuit. They fixed an issue that is redeploying multiple times in Hot Pursuit now provides players with progressive loadouts up to the final loadout stage, including an MX9 AM armor. A lot of people have been putting some stuff in the comments about it, and I did some research, and they have actually already fixed it. It was a game settings update. And then there was a playlist update. So they added a second rotating playlist for the lower population regions that it is for blackout, and this is currently set at duos. Just duos only. You guys will see it if you guys are in those regions. And then as far as the UI, they cleaned up overlapping text. So the text that was that sometimes appeared on the eliminated screen, they've now fixed it. It's just a visual fix as far as we're concerned, so we don't have to worry much about it. But let's talk about multiplayer. So for equipment, the thrown equipment will now damage the correct enemy if the player changes teams while the equipment is still active. And as far as challenges, Nomad's K9 unit kills will now properly track toward the specialist weapon kills challenge. And then for the lobby, they addressed an issue where lobbies could occasionally become non-joinable. So these are a lot of huge things within Blackout and multiplayer, so hopefully you guys are going to be seeing the differences. Now the last one is zombies. They have the host migration, which addressed an issue where Scarlet would appear in the after action report after a host migration. Very weird glitch, but they have it. And then as far as stability, they fixed a crash that could occur when the non-host of a two-player private game disconnected from the match. So for you zombie fans, let me know if you guys see anything about this update and it has affected your gameplay, because not a lot of people are asking about that as far as an issue, but if it is, they fixed it. And let's talk about the last thing here, and that is the free Mark II weapon crate. So live only this week on PlayStation, with other platforms to follow usually a week later, you can get a free weapon crate at the Blackout Market for a guaranteed Mark II weapon that grants 25% bonus XP per kill, plus 2 additional free reserve items. This is only a limited time offer, so go get that thing. It's free. Go get your free one. I got the Daemon. Looks pretty sick. I don't use the Daemon a lot, but now that I do, because it looks kind of dope, man. There's a lot of things that have been coming out with the update. A lot of a controversy. Is the game dying? I wouldn't even say it's dying. There's diehard Call of Duty fans out there. And whether or not most people stop playing it, there's still going to be fans that do. And Treyarch still cares enough to fix these problems, do as much as they can. And I can only look forward to the future of the game. But that doesn't mean I won't try out some other games. And just because I play some other games doesn't mean I'm making this channel about another game. Alright? You're still going to get your info from this channel. I guarantee you that. Your daily information, but with this channel is Call of Duty, man, because by heart I've been playing this game longer than I have played any other game, and I play it year after year after year. I love it. Who can't love it? And let's talk about one last thing here. I was gonna make an actual video about it, but I think this one's gonna be a little bit more different. So Treyarch's Call of Duty games seem to have the most expensive and risky microtransaction models out of 3 development studios, and it remains to be clarified if Activision or the studios make the decision on what to include in the NTX or what not to. But one thing is clear, that over the years, the Activision adds in more microtransaction models in Treyarch's games, thanks to overall popularity in game sales. So this is one of the first times really that, because of a tweet, Condry has commented on microtransactions in Call of Duty, and even when he was at Activision, there was really no explanation behind some of the decisions. We've talked about the microtransactions in the past. You know, World War II did have a fair system with collections, rewards, and more, but the former co-founder Michael Condry said in a new tweet that he would not release a $30 melee weapon. Now, what is this about? So, in the latest update for Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Activision and Treyarch added in a new special order in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which features a melee weapon, plus other bonus tiers, for an incredible $30, almost half price of the game. So that's why you're not seeing this. If you guys wanted an answer, there's a little bit of information for you. I don't much understand it because I don't buy anything within game, but if you guys had any questions on it, there you go. Guys, it's your boy Carbon. Peace.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than